Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
You're now entering your 9th season.
Wow.
First of all, the dog whisperer is here. Welcome to Sway in the Morning, bro.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
I feel at home.
Man, I thought you were going to whisper. All right.
Nah, not for this.
Okay, and that was actually a clip that we found where a dog actually bit you on the hand to the point where you were dripping blood.
Yeah.
And you remember this clip, or you just
Yeah, of course. You know, the only dog that ever sent me to the hospital, I'm 43 years old, ever sent me to the hospital was not a pit, was not a Rottweiler, was not a Shepherd, a Bull Mastiff, was a Labrador.
A Labrador.
A Labrador. You know, they have good reputations. You know, they're always blame the pits and the Rottweilers. You know, vicious and aggressive. But, you know, the only dog that sent the dog whisperer to the hospital was a Labrador.
It's a Labrador. That's interesting. But right afterwards, you did a dynamic with that dog that he basically bowed down
That's
to
right.
you,
That's
and
right.
everything worked out. And it seemed like it was more psychological than anything else.
Yeah, the warfare is definitely mind-related, not body-related. You know what I mean? So that's how you're going to defeat the aggression of a dog, because he's going to throw you his best punch, and you're going to tell him, you know, your best punch will not maybe back away.
Yeah.
And I'm going to claim your space, and I'm going to claim, you know, yourself. And then the dog goes, relaxes and surrenders to it. It's a ritual. You know, I'm not suggesting for people to do it. I'm not afraid of dogs.
Yeah.
And so, you know, and I know when to give in, when to relax. You know, I do the whole thing.
You never been afraid? Like, I'm a past dog owner. I've had a pit bull mixed with bulldog. I had a Rottweiler. I had a Mastiff. You never, and those dogs, even, you know, they can look intimidating, big, hulkish, and aggressive. You've never feared like a dog who's snarling at you with big canines. You never feared that.
No, actually, my expertise is red zone cases. You know, that's how I became known, the Mexican guy who can walk a pack of dogs. I started in Inglewood. I was sharing with you. I started in Inglewood, and I walked to South Central. I was in the hood. You know, so in the hood, what you have is Rottweilers, Shepherds, and Pit Bulls. And, you know, and in the hood, people love the red zone, and they think that's very protective. So, you know, but at the same time, they become very antisocial. And so I started helping dogs. I started helping people, you know, with their dogs. I walk dogs off leash, and I was called the Mexican guy who can walk a pack of dogs before they call me the dog whisperer.
Wow. So you used to walk dogs without a leash.
Yeah.
How many at a time?
40 dogs.
And they, without no connection. Did they ever run off the pack?
The connection is that they know who the pack leader is.
Yeah.
So the leash is invisible. You know, like if you think about it, homeless people most of the time walk a dog off leash.
Yeah.
Right. But why? They're homeless. Well, because they represent leadership.
Oh,
the dog doesn't see them as homeless. We see them as homeless, but the dog sees that's his leader. My clients walk a dog in front, right? So my clients are very famous people, very wealthy people.
Oprah.
But the dogs are...
Let's name some of your clients, man. You got to say it, man. Come on, name some of your clients. Oprah.
Is Oprah really his client?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oprah, Nicolas Cage, Vin Diesel,
Salma Hayek.
Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, my
Hayek.
girl.
Yep.
What's up, Jada?
Yes. She'll be here on
You know,
Sway
by the way, Jada actually was the responsible of me learning English, by the way.
Really? How
Yeah,
so?
I met Jada before she married Will. And so I met her through a dog named Kenji, you know, a Rottweiler that I trained for Tony Spoon, and I did a good job. And so she said, you know, when I get a dog, I want you to train my dog. So Tony gave her a dog, Saki, and then I trained the dog. And then she said, you know, I have a boyfriend, and he has 2 Rottweilers, which Jay Leno gave him. And then I shared with her, you know, I would like to have a TV show or a radio show.
Yeah.
And she said, well, Cesar, you need to speak English.
So Jada Pinkett Smith encouraged you to learn.
That's my girl, yeah.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.